across the country right now. Ice. Bartenders now seeking out specific shapes to craft the perfect cocktail. Joining us right now are Shintaro, Okamoto, a co-founder of Okamoto Studio. Former INSEC member Joey Fatone back with us. Joey, glad you're here.
Thank you. You know, I'm an ice expert.
Nothing goes better than ice.
Right, of course.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, we've been watching you carve this from the studio. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, a little something for your show this morning.
Yeah. How did you tell us how you began this and got into this, and how you learned to do this?
Well, I started the studio with my father, Takeo. He was the master sculptor. I grew up playing with ice. I grew up in Alaska. Not everybody plays with ice, but I did. You know, after I finished my art school career and wanted to see what we can do, I kind of looked in my backyard and I knew that the ice was something that I can do. We work with this special crystal clear ice, and you know, I've always known for a long time that you know this is something that bartenders can really cherish and use, and you know, connected with the right people, and started to really explore the possibilities.
So cool. Now, is that a round ice cube that you're holding?
So this is what we call a geodesic cube. So, you know, it's kind of a halfway between a cube and a sphere. It gives nice little facets. It's warm out this morning, so it's melting a little bit, but in a beautiful, you know, rock glass, it really brings out the color and the beauty of the drink.
It's nice for a drink.
Cool. Yeah,
this is going to make you sell more drinks.
That's a good, yes, definitely, 100%. That's good for like bourbon or something.
Yeah. Well, it just makes that drink just that much more precious, you know, and the clarity of the ice really brings the color that it was meant to be, and the singularity of the big ice really maximizes the chill and minimizes the dilution.
What's going on with ice? You see this in the restaurant?
Yeah, you know, well, you've seen like a lot of these things happening too, and a lot of the sculptures is always, you know, anything that has some sort of special event, or a lot of times in different bars, they're always doing something where, you know, you have their logo, just like you just did, obviously, for Fox Business, or, you know, dolphins or whatever the case would be, especially in Florida.
That's right, dolphins. Is there something about ice that's changed in the last little bit that's all of a sudden creating this euphoria and popularity?
Well, ice is such an important part of the process from beginning to the end, from shaking to the final finish. So, you know, the big ice, it just really it brings out like everything that's beautiful that the bartender is meant to be, and it really changes the experience itself. So it's really point of no return once you experience our ice.
And the cool thing about it is too, though, you can actually do different colors as well. Correct?
Different what?
Different colors. I mean, as far as food coloring and stuff like that, to do different colors.
You can certainly play with that. I mean, for us, you know, it's really the purity of the water that's involved, and working with the spirits and all that. You can play with colors by, you know, adding color gels and effect and different things we can.
Or they have the shoot. You run alcohol and it's the shooter down the ice, so it keeps it cold.
The ice luge.
Wow.
Yes, it's a whole other beast.
Wow. So how long will this stay like this? I mean, before it melts?
Well, a big ice like this in general, 6 to 8 hours before it really loses details. It takes days for it to completely go away.
Wow.
So it's a lot slower melting ice than a conventional ice.
I love it. Great work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joey Fatone, thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
to
No
see
problem. Good to see you.
Really beautiful, actually, and fun out here.
I'm glad.
You know how to work this guy, that's for sure.
If I stick my tongue in it, would I get stuck?
Oh, you might. Try.
Cold days.
Let's see.
Cold days.
Joey Fatone, go for it.
I'm good.
We'll be right back.